astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for physical or psychiatric health care. If this is an emergency situation or you are in crisis, please do not defer your wellness to readings or horoscopes. Seek situation-appropriate, qualified assistance instead. Hey there, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting November 7th, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign forecast is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up, and your moon sign is showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that is also playing out throughout the course of the week. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. This week, your big spiritual theme or the big focus is the Three of Wands reversed. And this week, you may be in for some sudden left turns. The Three of Wands reversed is indicating that a lot of plans that maybe we have made for the month or even the rest of the year are not going to be able to be completed the way we had coordinated, right? And so it's not going to be going in a linear fashion. If you've planned out every step of the alphabet, we're going to find out that a lot of things are going to drop off at step E, and we're going to have to take things into a different lane. A lot of the times with the Three of Wands reversed, it can show up where maybe we've planned things way too far ahead, or we have planned things way too meticulously, and there is just no way that something was going to go according to that plan. Make room for some creativity, some spontaneity, and the unaccounted for and the unpredictable this week. The Three of Wands reversed can also show up and remind us of things that we were missing out on or things that we didn't know we were losing time with. A lot of corrections to your agendas for the month, and again, even the rest of the year, are going to be showing up. Please do not be attached on things staying stuck on a linear path that you may have set that will not work. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, and your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, we do have the King of Wands reversed. And this week, we may need to make some adjustments to something because of the mistakes of the King of Wands reversed. This can usually show up as a person who lies through their teeth. This is somebody who is very inauthentic. A lot of the times with the King of Wands reversed, we see a person who talks a big game but can't live up to their boasts, or they tend to do a lot of hard sells. They're all hype and no substance. They rely on superficiality because when they look on the inside, they've got absolutely nothing. With the King of Wands reversed, there could be a reveal of this going on when it comes to a collaborator, a client, a coworker, or maybe a financial or professional opportunity being all style, no substance. However, with the King of Wands reversed, it's not all bad. A superior option, something that is bona fide and worth its weight in gold, will come to replace this person or this involvement at the same time. We just got to make sure we don't get caught up in focusing on him and focus on where the good is, okay? Don't even get stuck on the shock, awe, and offense of just how much of an embarrassment this King of Wands reversed is. Go with the good thing. Go with what is coming to replace him, because we are seeing where the false is getting pushed out and the true blue is here for you. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you do have the Ace of Swords, upright. And the Ace of Swords is all about breakthroughs and open doors. In fact, the Ace of Swords can often be seen as a key that is being turned for you. Now, this could be happening with the help of a friend, a relative, or a romantic partner, or a different ally that you have. But with the Ace of Swords, we are seeing a road open, right? It is the road opener card, Abre Camino. It's all about things shifting in your favor as a blockage or an obstacle is removed, or a door that was locked, or something that was waiting on authorization, approval, or, acknowledgement finally gets it. Now, this could be clearance to go on with something that you were waiting on that clearance for, something turning out in your favor, or a yes answer to a yes or no question that you have already submitted to somebody important. When it comes to your challenge this week, you do have the Eight of Wands upright. Things are shifting fast, and a lot of you may need to be ready to keep up and be ready to change gears when the time demands it or when circumstances demand it. Of course, as we saw with the Three of Wands reversed, this is going to be a week of a lot of big left turns, and with the Ace of Swords upright, opportunities are being granted to you that were waiting on maybe external sources to play ball, and now they finally are. With the Eight of Wands, the pace may accelerate and in ways that you need to be ready to adjust as it relates to maybe your social life, home and family obligations, partners, or work in order to accommodate where the pace is going next. The Eight of Wands does promise great profit and great success, but again, if everything's shifting into fifth gear, we need to as well. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you do have the Knight of Cups upright, and love and romance is so beautiful this week. We are going into kind of a very lovey-dovey honeymoon kind of experience. The Knight of Cups is all about vulnerability, removal of armor, removal of distractions, and becoming very tender and very transparent and raw with each other. This could be something that you are noticing starting to really come out of your partner, especially in a situation where they want to open up or maybe delve into more sensitive and more tender spaces with you, maybe opening up about, things that they normally don't share with other people, including letting you in on stories that maybe you don't have the full story on when it comes to their development, their childhood, things that are going to be bringing us closer and creating a stronger bond. The Knight of Cups is also about open, honest, vulnerable communication coming from a partner, right? Nobody is putting on airs anymore, and you're going to be seeing a much more soulful side of them present. And if you wish to encourage this, make sure you respond in kind. The same is going to be an experience for those of you who are single or available to new people. If you've been seeing somebody recently, this is going to be how they're going to be behaving. And new people may be demonstrating this in small parts themselves throughout the course of the week. And again, if this is something you want to encourage, if you like what you see, make sure you are encouraging it. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.